Hi everyone, Rick Bray from BT BOCES Instructional Support, and in this video I'd like to show you as a student how to turn in a file from Google Drive to Schoology. Now this is again assuming that as a student, the student has connected their Google Drive account with Schoology the same way you as a teacher did. Now there's two ways that you can do this, but here I am in my course and here's a homework where I can on the right hand side now submit an assignment. There's kind of two schools of thought when it comes to this, and it all depends on the workflow that you as a teacher want to follow. If you want to see the student's progress in terms of drafts, that's one way to do it, and the way I would suggest is when a student submits an assignment, what they would do is bring it in from resources the same way you would. They would click on Resources, Apps, Google Drive, and then just select the file that they want, maybe the Google Doc that they want, and import the file, right? In doing so, that's going to give you a copy of that Google Doc that you can annotate, and you'll be able to see through the revisions what the student does. So this is kind of like the traditional workflow of rough draft, final draft type idea. Instead, if what you want is to be able to work collaboratively with the student on the document, then there's a slightly different way I suggest doing it. What I would have the student do is go to their Google Drive account in a new window and find the document that they want to share with you. So we'll share that same document, the untitled one. Actually, we'll do this. Why not? Highlights untitled. They can click on this little share icon, or they can right click on the file and click share. And they want to make sure that they hit get shareable link and that anyone can edit. Otherwise, you won't have the ability to edit. So once they've said get shareable link and changed it that anyone can edit it, they want to copy this huge link just by simply hitting the copy button, or they can right click and copy. Right click, copy. If they go back to Schoology, when they submit the assignment, instead of pulling it from resources, this time they'll select create, and this gives them a white space. The idea is they can right click and paste their link, and to make your life easier as a teacher, if they triple click on it, then they can make it a link and paste the link in again here to make it an actual hyperlink. That way you can click on it and follow. Okay, and then we will submit. So again, what do these two different things look like? Well, from a teacher perspective, if I go into that same course, whoops, too far. There we go. And I take a look, this was the first workflow. I can see the document and I can make changes to the document, but they're only visible in Schoology, not the actual document itself. Right? So that was workflow one, where they bring it in from their resources. The other workflow where we copied the link, what that's going to allow me to do is, since this is an active hyperlink, I can click on it, and for me, the teacher, it will open up a new tab and a new window, and assuming the teacher gave me access to it, I can now make edits and suggestions right in the Google Doc. So again, it really comes down to which workflow you want as a teacher. Some teachers prefer to do all the work in Google Doc and have one final draft. Some teachers want to be able to go back and look at that revision history within Schoology and see the changes that were made. But that's how, from a student perspective, you load files, specifically Google Docs, into Schoology from Google Drive. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email either Taylor or myself. And as always, thank you for watching.